Hello pool players, I got to show you a shot that I learned from Efren. It's awesome, I love it. What we're going to do is we're going to cut that one ball super thin into that corner. We're going to get shape on this too. I'm going to show you two shots that Efren takes in an actual match, and it's the match where he has that famous Z shot. So stick around for that. But this is the shot. It's really cool. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to shoot this shot in real time. So let's go ahead and check it out. Before we break down this shot, let's watch Efren shoot it. Let's listen to Jim Rempe, the commentator, describe this shot.
He may be a little thin for you.
Yeah, he'll spin this. He likes this. This is the old wimpy type shot. Bing, why don't you spin this? See it? Bing.
Bing. Is that the sound of it?
Yeah, I always pictured it as that anyway. I don't know.
Oh, it's just a bing shot.
It's the old bzz.
Efren shot two of these shots in this match, and here's the second one.
Here's one of them spin shots again, the bing shots.
The bing. Ooh.
Does he hit these shots good?
Perfectly hit.
That's like Wimpy used to play. Remember Wimpy? Luther last
Do
year?
I remember Wimpy? Who could forget Wimpy?
Well, if the people haven't seen him play before, I mean, that's the way Luther used to play all the time. Spinning the ball and pinching.
Before we break this shot down, I want to show you my last night's practice where I actually pulled off this shot during a run out in 9-ball. Now let's look at and talk about this shot more in detail. So I've got the layout pretty close to what it was yesterday during practice. I'm going to pocket the one in the corner, but more importantly, I'm going to show you a 240 frame per second slow motion camera angle view from this end of the table of the spin rate on the cue ball as it contacts the one. We've marked the cue ball and the object ball so that we can duplicate the exact same layout for the slow motion camera. And I'm going to shoot this in now in real time, and here's the secret to this shot in my opinion. I shoot this like a drag stroke. It's a super thin cut, but I don't want to overstroke it because I got to gain this position on this too. Low outside, very thin cut drag stroke. And that is absolutely perfect. Now let's take a look at our slow motion camera angle view. Let's first take a look at the shot in real time. This really shows how thin that cut really is. Here I shoot a second shot and watch how I undercut it just slightly. So now let's take a look at this in slow motion. And now let's zoom up on it and really see the spin rate on the cue ball. What I really want to point out is as the cue ball comes into the yellow, notice how it's got backspin early, but then it starts to rotate to the side, and this is due to the drag stroke action. Here's even a better look at the cue ball. Notice once again that as it starts out, it's got pure backspin, but watch how those dots start to change to side spin. A very cool view right here. This is how a drag stroke looks when we add side spin. And I say we have to look at this once again. Backspin, and then watch how it transitions into side spin. The cue ball starts out at a quick pace, then slows down, and that's why the backspin changes to side spin as it contacts the yellow. So my advice on these shots is to practice them with a thin cut and use low outside spin and apply a drag stroke. Here, I'm finishing off the video with a run out where I start out with that same drag stroke. You're also going to see a shot on the 3-ball right here that is also a drag stroke with a very thin cut. To be successful at the game of pool, we must master every stroke, and this is just one of those. By setting up shots in practice that require draw and follow, that's great. but also set up shots like I'm showing in this video, as it'll give you a leg up over your competition. So if you found this video to be helpful, once again, please share this video as it helps my channel. Also hit like, as that helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to see another informative video, watch this one right here. And until next time, like I always say, keep on practicing.